Ah, what a beautiful day at Fredbear's Family Diner. I can see the main stage. Fredbear and Spring Bonnie are deactivated. For some reason, Spring Bonnie's eyes don't close. What was that sound? I wonder what it could be. Bing, 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 bing. Yep. Yeah. Bing. And I really need to scoot up in my chair if I want to reach the buttons and all that stuff. Hello. Welcome to Fredbear's Family Diner, as you may know. But there was something more going on to this place than just a family diner. So I'm here to warn you that if anything happens, it's not our fault. But if they get a hold of you, they will hide your body somewhere where the people will never find it. Because that's true. We have never found any of the bodies before in any of this spot. So if you're going to be killed, they're going to hide it really well. I've been here before. I've survived a long time. The police haven't believed me. So it's up to you. Now, I know everything for night 1 and the rest of the nights. Spring Bonnie's the first one that's going to become active. That's the only one. And then Fredbear's going to become active. And then the final night. And then on the other nights, it's going to be the Wizards and the others. And it's going to get harder from there. Turn off your light to stop Spring Bonnie from entering. Close the door to stop Fredbear. Spring Bonnie can break through the door, so do not use the door on Spring Bonnie. That's all tips for night 1. Stay safe. Ding. Oh dang, I never knew they were alive. I thought they were just dead. Like dead in the daytime, or dead at the nighttime. Not like alive. Number 1. Ding. Oh, damn, the first camera's in here. Looks like they're making a new model for the Spring Bonnie model. But I don't think it's going to be called Spring Bonnie anymore because it doesn't look like a spring. Second camera. Already done. Third camera. Spring Bonnie's missing. Fourth camera. Oh crap, he's coming. crap, he's here. Just turn out the lights. Lights on. There we go. Okay. That was scary. I just gotta stay in here and I'm gonna survive. I should probably call 911. Ding, ding, ding. 911, what's your emergency? Help me. I'm in like serious danger. I need your help. I'm at this pizza restaurant called Fredbear's Family Diner. Oh, another one of these guys who was prank calling us at Fredbear's Family Diner. Yeah? Then who's the new worker there? Robert Smith. You're right. We still don't trust you though. We're not sending one over until what? Until what? No more phone calls for him. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding 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 ding. This is your second night. Okay, I get it. Fredbear just activated. So he's gonna come straight at you when I start calling, so close the doors now. If you keep the doors closed forever, power might go out, or worse, he could break through it when he figures out that a security guard is in there. You gotta turn the lights out and have the doors closed. Because if you don't, also, if you turn if the power goes out, you can see in the darkness. But when the lights are out, he can't see. Only when he detects the power is out, he can see. Oh, yep. You see him coming right at you, right? Lights out right now. He hasn't detected that you're there. He can only detect when the lights are out. Spring Bonnie can now see in the dark, but he cannot break through gates. Only when the lights are on, he can break through the gates. Fredbear is running now. into the arcade. It will not be spotted in anywhere. So, this is pretty easy, right? Wrong. It gets harder and harder. If one of the animatronics deactivates and is slightly broken, you're gonna need to reactivate them. And if you don't, you'll be fired. And if you'll be fired, you'll also most likely be killed because they don't want to get a story of some of robots trying to kill you. Spring Bonnie can go out at random times, so I have no tips for that one. But Spring Bonnie can also be faking. So check on the monitor to see which one is actually out. You can also activate them from going on their camera. Ding, ding, ding. Seems easy, huh? Well, I'm just here to tell you that nope, not easy. Just recently, I've heard that the Spring Bonnie one has been broken. The main room, advice: don't go in there. They know that you're here. You can detect when an employee is here. They just don't know where you are. They have cameras everywhere in the facility except for the security office. So they have to manually go check there. It's least common for one of them to deactivate on this night. It'll happen a lot more on the next nights. Ding dong, ding dong. Dun dun. Hey! See that you survived the third night, if you're even alive. Ready for the challenge? Listen up. Turn off the light. Turn off the lights now. There's another Spring Bonnie that can just randomly appear somehow. It is unknown how it can just randomly appear in your office. But it can. It's one of the older models. It'll like Spring Bonnie and Freddy and Fredbear. It also can crawl on ceilings. So that's how it mainly stays out of camera view. The only reason why it should be dead or not on the monitors is because it's on the ceiling. Also, if you spot him on the monitors, then he'll actually teleport in your office. So you gotta listen to me. Be careful on this night. If you don't, this animatronic that I don't even know about can get you. It also hates Spring Bonnie and Fredbear. So if you see it on the cameras attacking Fredbear or Spring Bonnie, you need to look at it immediately, and it should scare it to make it run off back in the parts and service room. That's the only way to stop it if it's attacking Fredbear or Spring Bonnie. Because if Fredbear and Spring Bonnie get attacked too much and get damaged a lot, then you're fired and killed. Yep. That's just how it works. Also got some more news for you. Spring Bonnie is no longer affected by lights. See the flashlight you have? Flash in his eyes. Scare him off, damaging his eyesight. Fredbear will never be active on this night. Because of the malfunction he had in the daytime today. Don't worry, the malfunction in the daytime was not your fault. If you see another animatronic from the backstage moving, it means the next night you'll have to deal with that one too. It can't move right now. But for some reason, always for stuff like this, they come active when they look at the camera. Bad news for you, dude. They found out that I've been telling you these messages. Well, for me, bad news. But for you, they don't know how to stop it. I've not recorded the last night. Still, if Fredbear sees you move, you are dead. So, if he sees you move once, you are dead. He stays there for a long time. You need to stop breathing, too. It doesn't stay there for that long, but also this animatronic can be destroyed. It does not matter. If you bring a weapon, You might have brought a weapon to fend off against these animatronics, but don't use it on the main animatronics. We have something planned for them after we make the newer models of them. That's all for now. Goodbye. This has probably lasted till 5 a.m. Boom, ding, ding, dong. Fourth night. Yeah, I know. Bad news. 2 withered animatronics have been turned on. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that in my last call, because the other version of Fredbear doesn't look at the camera. So yeah, you gotta be careful for this. Them. And no, the other Spring Bonnie isn't mad at any of these guys. If he was, he'd be attacking them in there. This older model of Fredbear cannot be stopped by anything. Hope you've brought something to kill this machine. It'll most likely take 3 shots from a shotgun to kill this thing. And 1 shot from a grenade. For the other Spring Bonnie, it's stronger than the other 2 that you may have killed. Personally, I couldn't bring a gun, so yeah. He's gonna pounce on you. Close the doors in his face. Doors should break, but it won't. But Fredbear is also active on this night, so it's risky. As you can see, your doors might now have been bent from other older version of Spring Bonnie hitting it. So, what do you do with Fredbear attacks? You're probably asking me. Just keep the doors closed. This has stunned thing. Which means you can drag it in there, start firing at it until. So just keep firing at it no matter what. Comes down to the point where you can't kill it, and you bring a grenade. You know what to do. Now it's dead, right? Right. The other version of Fredbear might not be dead, because Fredbear can also revive certain animatronics when he needs to. So this version of Fredbear is coming to you. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, Dad.